The ink was barely dry on the bankruptcy papers, but it felt as though they had left an indelible mark on my soul. I sat on the floor of my now empty office, surrounded by echoes of what used to be a bustling business. The silence was deafening, and the weight of failure sat heavy on my shoulders, but somewhere deep inside, a flicker of determination refused to be snuffed out. It was in that moment of despair that I made a promise to myself: this wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something new. With nothing left to lose, I decided to embrace the lessons hidden within my mistakes. I reached out to mentors I admired, absorbing their stories of failures and comebacks like a sponge. Slowly, I began to understand that setbacks are merely setups for comebacks. My journey was no longer about reviving a business but about reigniting my passion and belief in the power of second chances. I started small, offering my services for free, building a new reputation based on genuine connections and integrity. Months turned into a year, and the seeds of my labor began to bear fruit. I launched a new venture, one that was leaner, smarter, and more aligned with my values. This time, with every small triumph, I celebrated the journey rather than the destination. The business grew steadily, fueled by a community that believed in my vision and the transparency of my journey. The fear of failure was replaced by a fearless pursuit of growth and learning. Through this transformation, I realized the most valuable asset I had was not my business acumen but my resilience. The true victory was not in rebuilding a business but in rebuilding my confidence and faith in second chances. My story had come full circle, proving that sometimes, the greatest success stories are born from the ashes of failure. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about having the courage to rise each time.